Hey, I'm Halodude, and this is Winter Contingency Easy in 7 minutes and 24 seconds in Halo Reach. When this level first starts off, there's a 40-second little cutscene type of thing, so I'm just going to narrate as soon as it's over.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff. June, I want your eyes on the sky. Sir.
Okay, thank you for enduring through that. Okay, so as soon as this run starts, we have to run down this mountainside or this little hillside, and you want to do a trick called a slide jump to make yourself go a little bit faster down. And in this run, I got pretty good slides. I think I saved about maybe a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds, but I think there's about a second more. I don't know. Maybe about a second more that you can save, but for the most part, the first 3 minutes of this level is basically just sprinting. This first part right here, you're supposed to go inside of the house, but what we do is we jump on the outside of the house, and it's kind of weird. The game kind of freaks out because you're not supposed to do that, so the dialogue overlaps. I think right about here, the dialogue overlaps, and June kind of talks a lot at the same time, so it's pretty funny. So you just run through here, and you see this guy on the wall, and we're like, oh crap, the Covenant. So again, just continuing on running here. Alright, so this is when we make it to the house. This is when it somewhat gets a little bit more exciting, but not really. Like I said, for the first 3 minutes, nothing exciting really happens. What I need to do, I need to get a plasma pistol for an upcoming trick involving bringing down the Falcon. So yeah, I kind of hit that fence while I jumped down, which was a little bit of a time loss, but it's okay. It was not a massive time loss for sure. So that's alright. But the next trick upcoming, the reason why I need this plasma pistol is bringing down the Falcon that June is inside of. So basically, he flies in a triangular formation above my head right now in the game. And basically, I need to go over this cliff as soon as it's in the right position, and that despawns the AI. So what I can do, since the AI's despawn, I can bring down the Falcon, and this is a really hard trick. You have to shoot it, kind of have to snipe it out of the sky. So right there, it falls and it flips over. It's really rare for it to flip over. It's kind of luck-based, but I got extraordinarily lucky and it flipped over on the first shot and stuff. So that was really good. That was really fast. So at this point, I was like, oh yeah, this is totally it. So, but the reason why I want the Falcon is because it skips a lot of this level. Like, not just like, obviously, it's a very fast moving vehicle, but it actually has a purpose. So to do this trick that I'm hiding for some reason is you have to shoot the Spirit dropship's cannon to make sure it doesn't mess with you. But basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to fly this Falcon into the prongs of this Spirit dropship, and it's going to glitch me through the invisible barrier. So let's see that happen. Conveniently, this dropship flies in the exact direction that I need it to. So it's really, really convenient that this is here. Like, if the dropship, if they decided to make the dropship fly some other direction, this would never work. So it's really awesome that this works. So basically, just get it into the prongs, and then the dropship pushes you right through this invisible barrier. And this skips a lot of the level. You're supposed to defend at that one part where I killed the turret, and then you have to wait for another Falcon ride up into this part. with the like Marines you save. So what I have to do there, in order for the next Phantom to be triggered at this fight, I have to kill most of the enemies except 3. 3 enemies can be alive, and it'll still work. I had 2 enemies alive, so I took it a little bit safe, I guess. But it will still work if you have 3. So this next fight, it actually doesn't matter how fast you kill the enemies inside of that come out. You just want to make sure you kill them by the end. Like the next Phantom or Spirit Dropship, it comes over just like based after, like, you know, it's just designated to come immediately. Like it doesn't come over to you and drop more enemies as soon as you kill everything. It just is on a timer. So it comes as soon as like I don't know, like maybe 10 seconds after that first dropship comes in. So again, I just have to kill things. Pretty straightforward at this point. Nothing hard about this part. This is the part where I get to chill and be like, yeah, alright, this is going pretty well so far. I try to bring down a Banshee. Then I didn't bring down the Banshee. I just wanted to bring it down because it looks cool, but I didn't. You cannot hijack the Banshee on this level. Any Banshees on this level, to be exact, not just at this part. So that's why we don't use Banshees, because they cannot be hijacked. But I just have to wait for this door to close. So yeah, waiting for the door to close. It's cool. Alright, so my time for the skeleton crew pop-up was 7:40, or not 7:40, what is that, 6:40. I usually write HD, but I didn't have enough time. I thought I didn't have enough time, so I only put H. I had enough time, but I didn't do it because I didn't want to screw myself over, but I only put H, so, oh well. So I hit that cutscene at like, what, 6:57? Alright, this is the hardest part of the whole fight. It's really complicated how this trigger works. But the trigger is after you go through this hallway and you go into this big room. Every enemy that is inside of that room, if it spawned in that room or if it spawned in this hallway, counts for the trigger for ending the level. Now, for the most part, that zealot that I skipped counts for the trigger, but since I ran fast enough, he didn't. That was a perfect grenade. It killed all 4 grunts, and I just headshot that guy, and boom, there it is. 7 minutes and 24 seconds. That is the new world record as of today, March 4th, 2015.
How long?
So thank you all for watching. The next bit is just this cutscene. If you're into cutscenes for some reason, I just recorded it for whatever purposes, but thank you for watching.
Major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevim George.
Shada.
Shada. Se Potorozanev. Your accent sounds familiar. Shopron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Sha'ainalom. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Best not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble One. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the Winter Contingency.
May God help us all.